Good evening, and thank you for being here today. I'm excited to present my international expansion project for Rolim. This is a Mexican company, and we will talk a little bit more about it on the following presentation. But this project will focus on evaluating the expansion of the company into Texas, United States. Rodlim is a Mexican company, as I mentioned, located in Nuevo León that specializes in processed meat products and food distribution. The objective of this project is to analyze whether expanding to Texas through exports is financially but also operationally viable. For this project, I analyzed three possible international markets. They were United States, Canada, and Spain. And after comparing such factors such as demand, logistics, transportation costs, and regulations, I concluded that the United States was, in fact, the best option. And why the United States? Well, the United States was selected because it offers strong market potential, but also strategic advantages for Trolley. In this case, Texas was identified as the ideal target region due to its large Hispanic population, but also high demand for Mexican food products. To export to the United States, Rolling must comply with COFEPRIS and SENASICA regulations here in Mexico, as well as FDA and USDA requirements in the United States. But also, these projects will require HACCP implementations, English labeling, and also sanitary inspections. The selected strategy is direct to export, supported by local distributor in Texas. This will allow Rolim to maintain product control while also reducing operational risk during marketing entry. The operation uses refrigerated full truckload transportation to maintain product quality. The selected Incoterm is going to be delivered duty paid, meaning that Rolling manages transportation, custom procedures, and also delivery. Here on the side of this slide, we can see a little diagram about how it's going to look. First, it's going to start in Nuevo León. Then it's going to be transported to Laredo, Texas, and from there it's going to our distribution center. The project includes fixed costs such as certification and legal compliance, as well as variable costs related more to production, transportation, customs, and distribution. And although the initial investment is high, profitability improves after the first shipments. The financial analysis demonstrate that the project is profitable. The estimated profit per shipment is approximately $86,100 and the company reaches break even after about one and a half shipments. For this project, we also developed a failure mode and effects analysis. And after conducting this analysis, we found that the main risks for this project are refrigeration failure, customs delays, regulatory non-compliance, and also exchange rate fluctuations. That last one is really important. We know we live and we are going through a time where there's a lot of uncertainty, especially in political factors, which we focused a lot on the analysis. So now, the project's benefits from the USMCA agreement and also the strong Hispanic influence in Texas, where consumers already are familiar with Mexican food products, but it's really important for us to maintain a high quality and food safety standards. These last ones are essential, especially in the United States, because that country has really strict policies on and standards on food safety. In conclusion, this project demonstrates that Rolim's expansion to Texas is financially but also operationally viable. The analysis showed strong market potential due to the high demand of Mexican food products, geographic proximity to Texas, and also the advantages provided by the USMCA agreement. But now, let's talk about something really important, and those are the numbers behind this project. The operation is projected to export 30,000 units to shipment with a selling price of $5.50 per unit and an estimated cost of $2.63 per unit. This will generate approximately $86,100 in profit per shipment after receiving fixed cost. The project requires an initial investment of around $17,000, and the break even point will be reached after approximately 1.4 shipments. Overall, these results show that the project presents are realistic and profitable with a lot of growth opportunity for Drolim in the United States market. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope everything was clear. Thank you.